All right, well, we do have rain on the way. Not immediately, though. When you take a look at the satellite and the radar, we do have a lot of clouds rolling through our skies, and occasionally there have been some areas of patchy drizzle rolling by, but nothing major yet. But as we look farther to the west, there is this line of showers that we had pointed out before. This is a cold front that's sitting out here over central New York and Pennsylvania. And so it's got this little ribbon of showers just kind of rolling up and along this frontal boundary. And you think, oh, it's about a couple hours worth of rain. Well, the thing is that the overall motion of the line is very slow. So although the individual showers are moving quickly up to the north along this front, the front itself is just slowly translating to the east. So it's probably going to take a good 6 or 7 hours for this thing to come through Connecticut, starting at about 10 or 11 this morning and going into the mid and late afternoon today. So that could translate into several hours of showers. Let's go full screen to the Futurecast and we'll show you how this is going to time out. You can see how at 9 o'clock in the morning it's still generally speaking rain-free. Might even still see some bright spots in that cloud cover, but the clouds will be filling in fast, and sometime after 10:30, that's when the rain will be coming in. Here's about noontime. We're seeing some of those showers, and then the steady showers are in here toward 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Notice how by 2, certainly the Hartford area all along I-91 in New Haven's getting wet. It's getting wet in Storrs and Willimantic, as it is in Colchester and down towards Old Saybrook and then up towards Stafford. And you can see by around 3 o'clock it's raining even along 395. But by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the edge might be in western Connecticut. So as early as 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Route 7 might be drying out a bit, but cooling off too. And you can see 4 o'clock, maybe the last drops of rain will be falling along I-91, and you can see by 5 or 6, that batch of rain will be even farther to the east into Rhode Island, and even 395 by about 6 o'clock in the evening should be dry. And before sun sets, we could see a nice end to the cloud cover too, with clearing skies. But at the same point, the wind's out of the northwest and pretty brisk, and it is cooling off. We'll see temperatures in the 40s once the front's passed. So we are expecting to cool down very quickly once the rain goes away. So how much rain are we expecting? You can see here, this is our latest Futurecast. This is actually a little bit lower than what I've seen with several other model runs of this model and what other models have done. A lot of models are saying about a ½ inch of rain. So this is probably the lower end of the spectrum of what we might expect out of the rain that we're going to get today. Before the rain comes in, I think temperatures will remain in the 50s. Then once the rain is here and departing, these temperatures will be sinking. So our high temperatures are actually going to happen during the first half of the day. It's mild out there now. It will remain so until about 10 to noon. And then during the afternoon, temperatures will be sliding back a bit. You can see where the cold air is coming from. It's just to the north, and that's the type of air we expect to come in here as we look towards later on today and tonight. That cold air really just comes on in without any inhibition at all. And that's why we're forecasting tonight temperatures to go on either side of 30 degrees. There could be some icy patches out there. Even a few isolated flurries might roll in during the wee hours of the morning as we're starting off the month of April. And that's no fooling. And you'll see there that on Monday too, even during the day, with breezy conditions, it will be partly sunny and temperatures will be in the upper 40s. So that is definitely different than the upper 60s and lower 70s we enjoyed yesterday, and it'll even be different than those 50s we're enjoying right now through about midday. Then as we look towards Tuesday, still we'll have fair weather. The wind will calm down a bit. We'll see temperatures pretty close to 50 degrees. Inland will be a little bit warmer at 52, a little bit cooler along the shoreline at 47. And then Wednesday, we're tracking a system that a lot of the models want to push offshore without any worry. But the European continues to insist that we might get brushed by this thing. So I'm going to keep a shower symbol in there for Wednesday, just in case. Although confidence on that's fairly low. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s by that point. And you can see the moderated air stays in here Thursday and Friday too. Temperatures pretty close to 60 inland, 50s along the shoreline. Later on Friday and Saturday, a pretty wet system comes in here, and we think that one could give us a pretty good drink of water. But until then, you can see most of the end of the week looks pretty good. Thursday and Friday near 60 again.
All right.
That'll be good.
We'll get back there.